Hello everyone. Today I'll be showing you how to use Excel to calculate a house loan payment. And I'll go through a concrete example. So the actual calculation probably take less than 2 minutes, but as I explain the process, it might take a little bit longer. So let's stay tuned. If we're going to buy a house that the purchase price is 500,000 with 20% down payment, so the loan we'll be taking, it is the 500,000 minus the 20% down payment we did. So that's we'll be borrowing 400,000 from the bank. The period, let's say, is a 30-year fixed loan. So will be 30 times 12. That's number of months in a year. So number of payments will be make on this loan is 360. The interest rate, let's say, is 6%. And we're going to pay monthly. That's why we divide by 12. So that's 0.5% each month. The payment we're going to use function is PMT with the rate, the period, and also loan amount. In here, we want to make sure it's negative, otherwise we're not going to calculate correctly. And then we put a 0 at the end, is future value. So the monthly payment will be a fixed value because 30-year fixed loan is 2,398.20. So now I'm going to calculate a schedule. Basically, it will tell you per month how much payment you're going to make, and what will be the interest part of payment, and what will be the principal you pay down to the to the loan you borrow, and then the ending balance. Let's calculate month one. Beginning balance is loan amount is 400,000. The payment is fixed amount, which is equal to 2,398.20. The interest, the way we calculate that, is the beginning balance times the interest rate. That's the payment for interest you make out of the total payment you make every month for the first month. The principal is what you pay down as total payment minus the interest you pay. So that's the 398.20. The ending balance, it is the beginning balance minus the principal payment. Sometimes people make mistake, use the beginning balance minus total payment, which is wrong because 2,000 of the payment actually is related for the interest. So we need to minus the principal payment. So the ending balance after first month you pay your mortgage is 399,601.80. For month two, it's the same calculation. So the beginning balance is the ending balance from prior months. And then the payments actually is same because it's 30-year fixed. So we don't want to calculate 360 times, right? So we want to use a function. So that's why I'm locking the shell. And then the interest is, again, the beginning balance times the interest rate. Also, we want to use a formula. So I'm locking the cell for the interest rate. And then the principal amount is the payment amount minus the interest. That's the principal amount. And then the ending balance, again, it is the beginning balance minus the principal, okay? So now we want to drag this down. We want to repeat the same calculation for 360 times. So that way we do that, highlight the second row, and then we drag down to have the enough for 360 payments. So we do that. Okay, so the way to really track whether this schedule works right or not, a couple things. The ending balance should be zero because at the end of 360 payments, right, you don't owe the bank anything. And also your principal amount you pay should equal to the total loan amount, which is right, 400,000. Okay. And I really want you to take a couple look on the schedule is you can look for the first year, right? For the first 12 payments we did is mainly the payment you make every month is toward interest payment, right? So the interest is majority of your first month's mortgage. But it does reduce, right, as we pay down the loan. And the principal payments, right, that portion of the total mortgage does goes up. So that's first year, okay? So if we go down to the last year of the total of the schedule, right? What you're seeing here is your mortgage doesn't change because 30-year fixed loan, and this is your interest payment. So it does go down significantly, right, as you pay down the principal. So the majority of what you pay every month actually become paid down towards to the principal. So yes, that's how the schedule works, and hope this can help you out. For my next session, I would like to really get into the topics of is that good to buy a house or to rent a house financially, and I will go through that calculation. And I want to do a disclaimer in here is this is really not a financial advice video. This is really a pure mathematical calculation. So please don't take it as financial advice for yourself, and do your due diligence when you come to house purchase. Thank you so much for watching, and hope to see you next time.